After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets finally win an NBA championship, and they are your 2023 NBA champs. Jimmy Butler throws the Miami Heat season away as the Heat go down 94-89 in 5 games, like I predicted. What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. My man So Crazy TV couldn't be here tonight, but I'm going to hold us down here on the post-game show. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Confetti is falling down in Ball Arena as the Denver Nuggets seal the deal and win the NBA championship. A night where Miami was tough. They didn't quit. They were resilient. And it looked like at certain parts of this game, this was going to go back to Miami for a game 6. But stars got to be stars, and superstars got to be superstars. And Jimmy Butler was neither tonight for the Miami Heat until the fourth quarter. And that was too little, too late, as he threw the game away on a crucial possession in the clutch. And that's all she wrote for the Miami Heat season. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and that talented supporting cast will be hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy in just a few minutes, y'all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What an amazing end to a crazy 2002-2023 NBA season. Who would have thought the Denver Nuggets, when it was all said and done, will be hoisting an NBA championship? Now, before the series, I did have the Nuggets winning in 5. And sure enough, they did that. My man So Crazy TV, shout out to him. Go subscribe to him. Had the Heat winning in 7. But man, Denver was just the better team. And in every clutch moment, when they needed plays, when they needed stops, they were making it all, man. And Nikola Jokic, man, finally gets the respect he deserves. Finally gets the respect he deserves, man. Jamal Murray coming back from that ACL injury, not knowing if he was going to be the same, not knowing if he was going to be able to play at that same level or even better. And he was marvelous. He was marvelous. He was marvelous throughout this series. And in my eyes, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray should be co-finals MVP, man. For the way both of those guys played, it was amazing. And for the Denver Nuggets, every night, it was another guy on their supporting cast stepping up to help out their big duo. And Denver will raise their first NBA trophy ever. 47 years of existence for the Nuggets, and they get to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Nikola Jokic, emotional on the court right now, hugging his family, his brothers, the mother of his child, his daughter, and he is beside himself, man. And you know, here on my channel, I give salute when it's due, and I give criticism when it's due. And my hats and my salutes and my shout outs are going out to Michael Malone, Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, and that supporting cast, man. They deserve this championship. They went through the fire. They went through the ringer. They were battle tested, and they'll be hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy in just a few minutes, man. If you just now tuning in, once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. I usually be on live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. He couldn't make it tonight, but I'm going to hold us down as usual. Now, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. Michael Malone getting tossed in the air by the Jokic brothers, and it's a party in Denver, y'all. It's a party in Denver, man. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. We're going to get back to Denver, but I'm going to tell y'all something right now, man. Jimmy Butler is going to deserve all the criticism he deserves. Tonight, tomorrow during the news cycles, every bit of criticism Jimmy Butler is going to get, he's going to deserve, man. He's going to deserve. On a night your team needed you for all 4 quarters, man. On a night that your team needed you for all 4 quarters, flat out, you did not show up. You did not show up. Until he went on that 8-0 run of himself in the 4th quarter, he did not show up, man. And unfortunately, it's too little, too late. It's an elimination game. It's an elimination game. Don't wait till the 4th quarter to get your shot going. Don't wait till the 4th quarter to be aggressive. Don't wait till the 4th quarter to go all out. This is an elimination game on the road, man. On the road. Miami Heat depended too much on their role players tonight. They put a lot of pressure on the shoulders of Caleb Martin, Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, who are out there battling their butts off. If you want to be real. Bam Adebayo, he understood his assignment. He came out there and was a man on a mission. He was going to go down fighting. He was going to go down scoring. He was going to go down rebounding. He was going to go down defending. Jimmy Butler, man, this is an elimination game. Why in the hell is you waiting to the 4th quarter to be aggressive? And I'm glad the Denver Nuggets won. Because y'all finally seeing what I'm seeing. If you watch Game 5 tonight, you finally seeing what I'm seeing. Jimmy Butler's not that dude, man. Jimmy Butler's not that dude. This is the same guy coming out here guaranteeing victories, laughing it up after losses, smiling on the bench after losses, all this stuff. For you to come up short like this in an elimination game on a night that your team was relying on you, for you to come out here and lay that type of performance out there, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But we'll get to his ass later on, man. Right now, it's all about your 2023 NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets, who are on the stage, on the podium right now with Adam Silver being presented the 2023 NBA championships, man. And everybody played a part on the Denver Nuggets, whether that be the rookie Christian Brown, whether that be Bruce Brown, whether that be Jeff Green, whether that be KCP, whether that be Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., the list continues. And of course, the big dogs, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, who in my eyes, I believe they should share the finals MVP trophy because they were both spectacular, man. Both spectacular for their teams, man. Both spectacular. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. And the Denver Nuggets, man, y'all gonna have to put some respect on their name, man. Y'all gonna have to put some respect on their name, man, because they're here for a long time and a strong time. Jamal Murray entering his prime. Nikola Jokic entering his prime. Aaron Gordon entering his prime. Michael Porter Jr. is still very young. The Denver Nuggets are here to stay, man. The only problem they'll have is that new CBA. But best believe, you want to go to the NBA Finals next season, you're going to have to go through Denver in the West. And they'll be waiting for you in the championship if you coming out of the East. You could believe that. You could believe that. You could believe that. There's going to be nobody underestimating Nikola Jokic now. There's going to be no one questioning Jamal Murray now. They have the word champion next to their names forever. 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 In a tough Western Conference this year, great teams. It was a great playoff and a great final series. And the Denver Nuggets are standing tall at the end of it all as your NBA champions. And next year, you can best believe they'll be in the Western Conference Finals, vying for a shot to go back to the NBA Finals to defend their championship, man. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops, man. If you just now joining us, man, the Denver Nuggets are your 2023 NBA champions, man. 94-89, the Miami Heat go down in 5 on the road. And I told y'all, man, if you ain't a stranger to my channel, you know. I picked the Denver Nuggets to win this series in 5, and they closed the deal in 5. They were the better team, but not only were they the better team, they were the smarter team. They were the more poised team. They were the better team taking care of the ball. They were the better team when it came to getting stops when you needed it. They were the better team when it came to making shots when you needed it. Timely shots. Christian Brown had a big game. Different role players. Bruce Brown had a big game for. Different role players. Every night they had different guys stepping up for them. Nikola Jokic big. Jamal Murray doing it all, scoring, playmaking. This team was a complete team all year long, and that's why they were the number 1 team in the West. This is how they played the entire year. And I know a lot of people didn't get to watch the Denver Nuggets play. West Coast team, not your typical superstars. But the Denver Nuggets, man, they are a complete team. And a team that's just now entering their prime. And breaking news, Nikola Jokic, to no surprise, is the NBA Finals MVP. He wins his first ring and wins his first Finals MVP to go along with those 2 back-to-back regular season MVP awards. And he's etched his name amongst the greatest. When you show up when it counts, you etch your name amongst the greats. 2 MVPs, a Finals MVP, and an NBA championship, averaging 30, 14, and 7 in these finals. This man is the real deal, y'all. This man, Nikola Jokic, is the real deal, man, and he's here to stay, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins another MVP, man. He should have won his 3rd this year. But they didn't want to give him his 3rd because he hasn't been to a finals and he hasn't won a championship. And if he didn't win one this year, they didn't want to look back and say, damn, how did a guy that never been to the finals and win a championship win 3 regular season MVP awards? That was the only knock on Jokic. And nobody's going to really tell you this, but that was the reason why he didn't win the MVP this year. The media people didn't want to be looked at as biased if they were to vote him as the MVP and he didn't come through and finish the deal. But I wouldn't be mad if him and Jamal Murray split that Finals MVP, man. They played great. a hell of a duo. Jamal Murray was a hell of a playmaker in this final series. He showed me a different part of his game that I didn't know. He is a hell of a playmaker. Jamal Murray is a hell of a playmaker. Averaged 10 assists throughout the whole finals. 21 points, 39% shooting from the three-point line. To come back from injury the way he did, and he doesn't hide it. He questioned himself. It was a long battle back for Jamal Murray. He wondered if he could get back to the way he was playing down in the bubble when the Nuggets made it to the Western Conference Finals. And to see that man up there on that podium in tears as an NBA champion, as one of the main cogs for the reason he's an NBA champion, hats off to Jamal Murray, man. Hats off to Jamal Murray, man. Salute to Jamal Murray. And it's official, y'all. The Denver Nuggets are your NBA champions, man. The celebration has started. They have raised the Larry O'Brien trophy. Nikola Jokic is your finals MVP. Michael Porter Jr. had a hell of a series. Went cold for a couple of games, but he's been good for them all year, all playoffs, coming back from all those back injuries, back surgeries. Unbelievable. Unbelievable performance for the Denver Nuggets. Unbelievable performance. Salute to Michael Malone and salute to the Denver Nuggets, man. I can't say enough about those guys. I can't say enough about those guys, man. And the Miami Heat go down, man. This was a game that the Miami Heat could have easily won. They needed Jimmy Butler tonight, and he didn't show up until the fourth quarter when it became clutch time. On a night that your team needed you, man, I'll call Jimmy out after game 4. I thought we were going to get a big Jimmy Butler night tonight. A 40-point double-double, a 38, 37-point double-double. The man was cold as ice, man. At one point in the fourth quarter, he was 2 for 12 from the field. Not aggressive at all. Passive. Put too much on the shoulders of his role players. Put too much on the shoulders of Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler, if you was going to play like that tonight, you should have stayed your butt in Miami. You should have stayed your butt in Miami if you was going to play like the way you did Jimmy Butler tonight. And a lot of people are going to look at this loss. This is what kills me about this loss, man. This is what kills me about this loss for the Miami Heat, man. A lot of people are going to give them a pass. A lot of people are going to give Jimmy Butler a pass. And undeservedly so. They're going to say this is a play-in 8 seed. They shouldn't even be here. They were lucky to make it to the finals. Making it to the finals is a great year for the Miami Heat. Bullshit. 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 All 5 of these games were up for grabs. All 5 of these games was winnable games for the Miami Heat. And a majority of this final series, Jimmy Butler wasn't playoff Jimmy, wasn't playoff Himmy, and he definitely wasn't Jimmy Buckets. And I said this on my channel, man. Jimmy Butler is a fraud masquerading as a superstar, man. I'm familiar with his game. I've been said that. I'm familiar with his game and I'm familiar with his plan. See, he thought he could come out here and stink up the joint and he would get a pass because he's playing on a play-in 8 seed. Oh no, Jimmy Butler, you don't get no pass over here, bro. You don't get no pass over here, bro. You don't get to talk the way you talk. You don't get to walk the way you walk, and then you coming out here stinking up the joint in a majority of these NBA Finals games, and your team lose 4-1, and think you about to walk away unscathed. No, dog, you masquerading as a superstar, dog. You ain't no superstar. You is not no superstar, doggy. You may think you are, but superstars don't leave an elimination in the hands of role players. Superstars ain't passive in elimination games. Superstars don't get to just pass the rock, pass the buck, and say, "Oh well, dog. I mean, I brought y'all here. We in the finals. We did good." No, dog. You can't talk all this winner's mentality. All you care about is winning, man. And you can't do your job for your team to win. You can't do your job for your team to win, bro. You can't do your job for your team to win. Can Bam get a little support? I mean, really, is that too much to ask? For Bam Adebayo to get a little support? And it was only right. It was only right. It was only right. You sealed the Miami Heat's fate tonight by turning over the ball when your team needed you the most. It's only right, dog. It's only right. It's only right, Jimmy Butler, that you turn the ball over when your team needed you the most. It's only right. See, you can't cheat the game. You can't be passive for first 3 quarters, first 3.5 quarters, and think you about to turn it on in the fourth quarter and get rewarded with a road win. Nah, you can't cheat the game. You can't cheat the game, Jimmy Butler. That's why it was poetic justice for you to throw your team's season away with that turnover. Because the game know you cheated the game. You thought you could coast through the first 3.5 quarters. You thought you could leave it in the hands of a Gabe Vincent, of a Max Strus, of a Caleb Martin. Kyle Lowry was playing with more heart than you for most of the game. Bam Adebayo came out there in the first quarter, and you knew he wanted that game. You knew Bam Adebayo wanted to win tonight by the way he played. I ain't see that out of you, Jimmy Butler, until there was 4 minutes left in the fourth. I ain't see that out of you, Jimmy Butler, until the Denver Nuggets took the lead late in the fourth. I didn't see it out of you, Jimmy Butler, until you realized y'all could be losing this game in the fourth quarter. And you was going to have to face heavy criticism. You knew you was shooting 2 for 12. You knew you was playing like hot garbage. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like I said, you can't fool me, Jimmy Butler. I'm familiar with your game. I'm familiar with your game. You can't fool me, Jimmy Butler. I'm familiar with your game. And you thinking you going to go unscathed, and we tried our best, and we just lost to a better team, and we the playing 8 seed. Nobody gave us a shot. No, dog. To keep it real, the Miami Heat been playing like trash since game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, man. And I said it before the game, and I said it after game 4. They were 2-6 since game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And it ain't no coincidence that since game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, where Jimmy Butler was playing like trash since then, that his team is 2-6 and now 2-7 to end the season. The last 9 games in the playoffs, dog. Y'all deserve to lose, and this loss is on you, Jimmy Butler. It ain't on nobody else. It ain't Max Strus's fault. It ain't Caleb Martin's fault. It ain't Gabe Vincent's fault. It ain't nobody else's fault but yours. It ain't nobody else's fault but yours. And that's real talk, dog. Y'all get them likes up, man. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here live, usually with my man So Crazy TV. He couldn't be here tonight, but shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. What an amazing game 5 that was. The Denver Nuggets are your 2023 NBA champions. Nikola Jokic is your finals MVP. 94-89. They win in game 5 at home, and they get to celebrate with their fans. And you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of celebrating too, because I picked the Nuggets to win the finals in 5 games. And sure enough, they made me look like a genius, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the post-game show. It's been an amazing ride throughout these playoffs. Like y'all know, my channel's only 6 months old. I've only been doing this for a short amount of time, but y'all been showing me a lot of love, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to continue to put in this work. I'm going to continue to pump out this content. I'm going to continue to pump out these videos, and I ain't going to stop, man. I ain't going to stop, man. I ain't going to stop, man. Workers work, and that's what we doing over here. That's what my man So Crazy is doing. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to So Crazy TV, and the grind don't stop, man. The grind don't stop, man. I want to appreciate y'all for rocking with me these playoffs, these conference finals. I really do, man. I really appreciate y'all, all y'all that spend y'all time tuning in. It's been a hell of a ride, man. And the work don't stop. We just getting started, man. NBA draft is just around the corner. I'll be hosting the NBA draft live here on my channel, and it's more great videos to come from my channel starting tonight, man. So y'all put them post notifications on, man. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. I'm up out of here for now. Your 2023 NBA champions are the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, Finals MVP, man. It's been a hell of a ride for them. The Miami Heat, your superstar needed to show up. He showed us what he was made of tonight, and y'all go down in 5 games on the road, man. It should be a long off season in Miami, and they should really look towards getting themselves a real superstar, because Jimmy Butler ain't Jimmy Butler, and that's on me. I'm up out of here for now. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Peace and love.